What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Raven, your friendly neighborhood non-buddy-zombie, owner of the Source of Hell, Horror Extraordinaire, and your guide to all things creepy and/or spooky on the internet. On me. What is up, everybody? Welcome to my friends on the purple site and my friends on the red site. I can't say the names of each one, but you guys know which ones they are. Yeah, you know.
He feeds me like I'm not older than this building.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name again is Raven. I'm your friendly neighborhood non-buddy-zombie. I am the owner of the Source of Hell,
That's because he cares, or he's bribing you.
We are playing today on stream, not meaningless followers like we were scheduled to play. Instead, we are playing Fears to Fathom. I've been wanting to try the Fears to Fathom games, and I finally decided that today is going to be the day that we try the Fears to Fathom games. And I think it's a good thing that we get to try them. You know? I think that's fair. Plus, Meaningless Follower is a game I've been playing off-stream, and I kind of want to keep it as a game I play off-stream. The Saturday game, I think we're changing as well. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't decided yet to be certain, so I don't know yet. But we are multi-streaming today. This is the first time in a while I've multi-streamed. Figured I'd start doing that. Start building up a little following over on the red site as well as the purple site. Yeah, it's going good. Today's a good day. It's a great day. If you want to make sure, you can check me out on the red site, the socials here. Click that YouTube link there. It'll take you over there. Go to the live page, say hi, and nice shot. It's good. What are we doing today? Like I said, we're playing Fears to Fathom. If you don't know what Fears to Fathom are, it's an episodic horror series. There's, I think, 5 out right now. I think 5, and I think the one's coming out soon as well. I finally made it. Hope you didn't miss anything important. Nah, you didn't miss nothing. You were good. Except that I'm multi-streaming, which is nice. Change. Yeah. I don't think you missed anything. I don't have anything like really important to talk about today. Things are going good. Hey, Max with the 10 stream streak. Let me see if I can do this better with today. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like we're all still there. You feel it, too, don't you? How'd I do? Let me know. How's it going, Max? I hope you are having the day you've earned, which is hopefully a good day. Hope it's a good day. Yeah. This is gonna be a test on my computer to see if it can handle multi-stream, because I've not tried it with this new computer. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully. I got a package in the mail today. It was a deck box. It was not the one I ordered, but somehow it was still just as cool. The one I ordered is like this TV with a hand coming out of it, right? So you can like shake the hand and everything. It's really cool looking. But what they sent me was this book, like this grimoire, that when you open it up, it has a piece in it that you can lift up and set up, and it's a dice tower. It's actually really cool. Like, I probably use it for D&D, more so than like Magic. It's cool. Yeah, everything today is pretty good. I did some work. I am scheduled out all the way to August 31st. That was bright. I had the lights turned off. They lit up my whole room. It was huge. But yeah, it's scheduled out all the way to August 31st. There will be videos shorts for content while I'm gone at Alkai. So you are good. You are gold. You do not have to worry. You will have your zombie friend. Yes. I did try. Believe it or not, I tried to get VTuber Plus to work, so you guys can throw stuff at me, or like when you do the hydration, things will get thrown at me, or whatever. But I couldn't get it to work. So that didn't happen. So yeah, it would have been cool. But they couldn't get to work. It wouldn't track me. Like, I couldn't get the tracking from it to go over to BC Face. It just wouldn't do it. So, Ripperoonie, right? What you gonna do? You could sit there and wonder all you want. Also, hi Hex. How's it going? So if you guys didn't know what happened yesterday on BTRC stream, I streamed and ran my first ever tournament, and it went decently well. It had hiccups, some minor, some major. It did well. There was some people that weren't happy. There were some people that weren't happy, but what are you gonna do? You can't make everybody happy. That's the way I look at it. A lot of the stuff that people were, the few people were unhappy with, I think it was like maybe like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 people that were unhappy with stuff. I don't know. We won't know until we see the reviews. But some of the stuff could have been handled differently. It is definitely my fault that things weren't handled in a more efficient way. So, but here I am, doing my best. I'm not out here to please everybody. If you ain't happy, tough shit. Sorry that you can't be happy about everything in life. You know, it is what it is. I have no regrets. I did a good job. People had fun. Am I gonna do another tournament? Most likely. Will I do it soon? Probably not. Probably not. It'll probably be a while before I do another tournament. I do want to do one on my own channel. Maybe something for charity. Something like that. I'm not sure. I think a problem with it was like the rule of having everyone stream. It was just so you make sure people aren't cheating. There's no other way to make sure people aren't cheating except for streaming. You know. What are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? Like I said, you can't make everyone happy. I was happy. I had a damn good time. Yep. But today we're gonna get scared. We're gonna play some horror games. But last, getting scared. Yeah, I think next time you'd want them all and just call it the staff member. Everyone sharing their screen and stuff. Yeah, that'd be easier. It's still technically a stream, but you know, easier to watch. With too many places to look, made it hard to track. Yeah, that's what I heard. I know Richie kept having to open up people's stuff, so. And that's not fun. But not having books to track is the benefit, so yeah. Yeah. I did hear that this did have a good outcome. Some people are going to collab it in the future now. So I mean, hey, we helped build connections. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I want my next tournament to be a FPS one. I like FPS games, so I want something FPS wise. Or even a Dead by Daylight tournament would be interesting. Not sure how that one would work though. I'm trying to think, like, how would you do that? How would you do a Dead by Daylight tournament? Because it's 1 versus 4, right? So I don't think you could. Yeah, I don't think you could do a Dead by Daylight tournament. Because it's asymmetrical to the game, so... Yeah. I don't know. Maybe more so a Dead by Daylight charity thing than a Dead by Daylight tournament. Alternatively, have the hunter be an unbiased staff who's good at the game. Yeah, I don't know if any of us are good at the game. Also, my captions seem to have stopped working. Let's see. Captioning disabled. Save. Captioning enabled. Save. There we go. They're back. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I don't know if any of us are good at the game. I don't know who's played it. I know I'm terrible at it. As a hunter or a killer or whatever, I'm really bad at it. I'm more better at it as a survivor. Oh, Momo just went over on her bed. Oh, look, into the Matrix now. I would like to do a team-based tournament. That's why I want to do a shooter game, because the shooters have a lot of team-based things. I don't want to do Apex. I would never do an Apex tournament. God, I don't like that game at all. It's not a bad game. I just don't care for it. You know what I mean? But you still get people called targeted. They're the first to die, and it'd be hard for the stat to prove they didn't target someone. Yeah, that's why it would be really hard to do a Dead by Daylight tournament. That was a hard thing we had to deal with the Super Battle Golf tournament, was the domination thing. You get that for targeting a person constantly, and there's gonna be people ending up with it, which was really hard to deal with because there was no way to like enforce that rule. So it was more of like a trust rule, you know. So I don't know. I'll find a list of like FPS games and then go from there. You know. Maybe like a Halo one. Halo would be fun. We'll do a Halo tournament. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and then at that part you're removing the battle part, and it's just golf. So I don't plan to do battle golf again. That one was a one and done. It was just a quick notice thingy. So I know one I would love to do, but I'm not going to do. I would love to do a Fortnite tournament, but I'm not going to. Simply for the fact that it would fall into the whole, like, we'd have to have everyone stream again thingy. And lobbies hold 100 people. So I don't want 100 people streaming one game. It'd be too much. It'd be too much. It'd be too much. Not worth it. Not worth the work you'd have to put into it. Our team is too small for that. Now, if we did like a bracket tournament in Halo, teams of what is it, 4v4 or whatever, that's easy because then it's like, okay, Team A won, so Team A gets to move forward in the bracket, and it'd be easy to do. You know what I mean? So maybe Halo. What are you doing over there? Oh, I gotta go get that from her 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Momo was 200 something and she can't have that, so. Honestly, whatever you do, someone will have the advantage of pure experience. Yeah, obviously, yeah. That's okay. Having the advantage of pure experience is perfectly fine. I'm good with that. My favorite character from that game is John Halo. I love John Halo. John Halo is the best. I'm like what Andrew says. Greatest character ever in games. Unless you pick a game that just came out that day and all players have to prove they have no more than two minutes in it, it will be unbalanced in a way. Yeah. Yeah. Minecraft or stuff like Dead or Live Slow Combat might be good if you don't pick a shooting game. If I did a fighter game, I would be biased to pick Mortal Kombat. I'd be so biased to pick Mortal Kombat, but if I had to pick another fighting game, I'd do Capcom versus Marvel or something like that. Something like that. I'm not a big fighter game dude, so I don't know. Not a big fighter game person. I have ideas already for tournaments that I want to host, but it's come down to now getting approved by Richie to do them, and then the team helping me build it out. So yeah, that's all it comes down to, really. Getting it approved and building it. Which is the only problem we have. That being said, shall we move over to the game? Here's to Fathom episodes. Episode 1, Home Alone. Can you hear the game, by the way? There's audio coming through for the game. Nope, no audio. There's Fathom audio. There's to Fathom Home Alone. Done. Now there's audio. It was in the middle of the summer. My parents had left for that weekend due to a work trip, which meant I was all by myself for the weekend. Also, I feel like I do have to mention that my sleep schedule was really messed up around this time. I would sleep and get up at just about any time of the day, though I did plan on fixing that. Headphone warning. I woke up at around 8 after a nap that evening. I did have homework that night, but I was too hungry to do it right after waking up. Oh my god, the lag. Holy lag, Batman. Y'all see that lag just now? What even was that? That was nuts. Hold on. Oh my god. No, hold on. Let me restart the game and lower the quality of it, because that was some nasty lag. That was terrible bad. Hold on. What are we sitting at with CPU wise here? 28%. 28% of my CPU is being used currently. Well, let's put that lag just now. We'll go good. We'll go simple. Hey Hex, remember the old Home Alone movies? Imagine someone made a game of the trappings of the house and how the burger got stopped. That's pretty much it. That lie was so bad. Nuts.
You're not my boss.
I didn't want to put this up on Reddit just for it to be called a piece of fiction. I don't even know where to start. Excuse my lack of good storytelling skills. I guess we'll just start.
No, but if I were, you'd be
We are
demoted
in
to
us.
attic gremlin.
This is just mom. Lindsay ordered anything. Already made you lasagna this morning. Check the fridge. Good on you, mom. Food was cold. Is there like a light switch somewhere here? Guess not. Huh. Where do I take this? See, crouch. Cool, I crouched. What does that do for me? Ah. Food was heating up. Okay. Whilst food is heating up, is there not a light switch somewhere in this house to brighten it up? Because it is dark in here. It is dark, dark. I can't up. I have to like go to the thing to the settings to I'll try to increase the brightness a little bit here. Huh. A lot of fun if someone made. But what? What? Wait a minute. I'm surprised that's not a thing. How do I eat this? Okay. What's that about? But how do I eat the food? Is that the TV? Now, how do I eat this food? It's also really, really dark. Let me go back to the main menu and see if I can increase the brightness a little bit because it's like stupidly dark. There's no way to increase the brightness. Okay. Okay. Back at this again. Dark times are ahead, friends. Even for me, it's dark and I can't increase the brightness. I did have homework that night, but I was too hungry to do it right after waking up. We already have the text message from mom. What's this one? Josh? Mason Oliver. So we get the food. Get the lasagna. Close the fridge. We're not heathens. I love how my oven sounds like a microwave. That'd be dirty dishes. How do I eat this? Surely it's not just go upstairs and then get into my bedroom. There's a plate over here. Nope. Well, so what do I do now? The oov wave. By the way, you should probably put a spacer divided between these fathoms are to be fit. Fairs are to. Oh yeah, yeah. I see it now. Thank you for pointing that out. I still have no idea how I'm supposed to eat this lasagna. This beautifully homemade lasagna that my mom made for me. I watched 2 I 8. Okay, listen, man. That's some delicious lasagna. I don't know what you're watching, but it's creepy. I thought I feel like village should be after eating the food. Nope, we're not watching that anymore. Mason, you don't have to call it off, man. Something just came up, but you gotta come to Jessica's tomorrow. Alright. I gotta finish up my homework. Gotta go do my homework. Sorry, Miles. Gotta see you tomorrow. So, dude, all good. I'd probably just go back to bed after Kev. Do my homework like a good person. 12:38 a.m. I got done with homework for the day in about a few hours. Text mom. Don't stay up too late, you kids. I should get to hear from Miss Paul this time. Alright, mom, I'm on it. I'll close my door before going to bed. I don't even close my door before going to bed. My door stays open. I have dogs. 1:16 a.m. I got up to get some water. It is so dark. Even for me. Did you drink this whole bottle of water? Lasagna. Am I saying it wrong? I guess you could raise your monitor brightness for today. I could try that. Hold on. Settings. Brightness. My brightness is maxed out. My brightness is maxed out on my monitor. I literally can't do anything for this game. Something just loaded in. Mom, you there? Who's at that door? The fuck? Who's at our door? What does that mean? He said he's been creeping through the windows. We're calling cops. You kids lock every door and hide in your room. Don't answer your door no matter what he does. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the door's locked. Should check. No, assume the door's locked. Drink my water. Go here. Hide in my room. Stay hidden. Just stay hidden. You're in the dark. We're all here together in this dark, dark closet. I'm not answering that door. Nope. Something tells me I shouldn't answer that door. Should I go answer the door? I should answer the door. It's Paul at the door. Okay. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. That scared the hell out of me. That was the first of many. There's the Fathom games. I actually jumped. I saw the light. Why didn't I just... Oh my god. I jumped. I did jump. Was that the ending to that, though? Oh. Okay. Hi, Kirby. Stop sucking on me. I don't appreciate it. I don't know. Was that the end of that first one? No, because I was able to run away. I was able to run away. Yeah, I don't think that was. Why would they have me die? Yeah. Yeah, the game itself doesn't have to have heart rate monitor support. I just have to have my heart rate monitor on, which I don't know where it's at right now, so. Yeah. Okay, I don't think that was it. I jumped so hard there just now when that Matsugalas. Okay, so we go make lasagna, and when we come out here, we turn around. Lasagna? No, I don't want water. I don't want the nasty water. I want lasagna. It's still very dark. Can I get my food? Watch television while I eat my food? 10 TV off. Goes in there. Do my homework. It was not the best. I know it's not. Do my homework. Get up. Pretty sure I just saw a man in the window there. One 16 a.m. They can't text the parents. I can type in there, but that doesn't let me send in a message. This is where we go back out now, right? Hey, did tabbing out to the title break the audio or do messages not make a sound? They make a sound, did it? Is no audio coming through?
He labeled his journal private. Cute.
How about now?
I already read it. He has no idea what we really are.
It's Paul out the door. I'm gonna go hide again. I'm just gonna stay here and hide. Nope. I'm gonna stay here and hide. Seems like the reasonable thing to do, right? In this situation, we stay and we hide. What would you guys do? I mean, right? Man in your house? You don't know where they're at. Nope. I hear sirens. I hear police. Hey, we did it. We survived the first episode. Let me out of the house, please. He might still be in here. Let me out. Let me just drink my tasty water. Here we go. And it closes the game on me every time. So I have to reopen it and read just the audio each time. Alright, episode 2 now. Norwood Hitchhike. Oh, I opened up the wrong game, that's why. I have to actually open up each episode separately. I have to each episode on its own. That is unfortunate. Episodes. This game. Norwood Hitchhike. This was 40 minutes long. Apparently it's closing his attention. What an odd pick. I agree, what an odd pick. Here's to Fathom episode 2. Norwood Hitchhike. June 16th. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at the first, but getting it out may help even if just a little bit. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives. But a plane ticket would have been too expensive. This convention I was at went great, and it was now the day to drive back home. But when I set off, I soon realized the traffic was horrible. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over a 12-hour drive. Road rules, who needs those? Check my phone while I'm driving. That's what you gotta do. Don't text and drive, friends. It's legal and dangerous. Driving in the night is really therapeutic for me. Ooh. Sorry. Well, at least it used to be. Where did you reach? I don't know. Some place in the woods? Camp Crystal Lake is where I went. I ended up reaching Dad. That's where I'm at. Camp Crystal Lake. I got chat with me in the back seat. Near halfway through the drive, I realized I was low on gas. I swear every time I just forgotten how these go, someone decides to play it again. Told you to take that flight. Oh, it's gonna be late when you reach back. Hope you're feeling alright. Oop, 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 oop. I'm fine. I'm a good driver, I promise. Y'all are safe with me in this car. That's a gas station. Hello. Get some gas. This is a little creepy. Get 10 up too. Heading to the bridge by yourself? Yes. Why? Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. What do you mean? About a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who went looking for them never returned. Well, thanks for the gas. Locals say the Northern Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees. Thanks for the gas. And the nightmares. I appreciate it. This is from my mom, Holly. Mom. And one more thing. If you see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on gas as hard as you can. Some people say that she died in a car accident there on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never, ever, under any circumstances, pick up a hitchhiker. Those people out there are on the road, putting their thumbs out. They ain't what you think, ma'am. They just ain't. It'll go be my 4th time watching the series of games. I barely remember how it goes, but the creepiness remains creepy. It does. Oh, so weird, creepy dude there. Stops and then leaves. Stops and leaves. How do I put gas in my car? Oh, this is pump not to. Why would you tell the man pump 2? We're not at pump 2. I feel like you weren't paying attention to what pump we were at. That's why the pumps glow. Okay. Remember, no hitchhiking. $10 is not gonna get me much in gas nowadays. I filled the tank and I was off on the road again. So my mom asked, I had to buy something for Milo from the store. Buy Milo beer. Yeah, okay. I don't even know Milo's an adult. Let's buy Milo some candy. Give me that. I want that. I want to buy this candy. You know what? You know what? I don't want the candy. I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the candy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You can't do anything. You need to pay for that, ma'am. No, no, I don't. Watch this.
Oh no, an ad is starting
Now
soon.
wait for it. Thank you. I remember stealing some items from the gas station. I really exploited the glitch in the simulation to steal an item, but I couldn't take it with me. Or else too lazy to program it. So I asked about something from Milo. I can't buy anything from Milo from the store. I don't know to buy Milo. See, me personally, if I were worried about my daughter, I wouldn't ask them to pick up something from stores miles away. It can wait till they get back home. Yeah. Milo dog? $5. You made me buy dog food miles away. That's some shit my parents would do.
Oh no, an ad is starting soon.
Yoink. Put that in the trunk. I'm trying to put it in the trunk. There you go, it's in the trunk. Back on the road again. Mile can be king of all Europe for all okay. He can get something from the local supermarket. I wasn't the best at driving. Which way do I go? I'm sure it's this way. I'll admit, I was a terrible driver. No, I am not a terrible driver. How dare you? That's creepy. Being on the road, you do realize a thing. Monsters truly do exist. And every single one of them looks like just you and me. That's why everything, right? Mom, it's dog food. It is dog food. The fact that I am buying dog food for you miles and miles away is not fun for me. Oh, my lights went out. No hitchhikers, remember, no hitchhikers. Hey, car up ahead. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Things are getting all spooky wide. That wasn't the best of driving. I get that. The city isn't either. I'm gonna end up picking up a hitchhiker, ain't I? Where'd that car go? He was just here a minute ago. He couldn't have gone that far. Is this just driving simulator? Here's the bridge. Keep driving. Just keep driving. That's all we gotta do is keep driving. Don't stop driving, we're fine. Remember, no pickup hitchhikers. And if I see a lady in a blue gown, just floor it. Because no, I didn't. It's kind of foggy now. That's nice. A lot of abandoned cars. I think I hit that rabbit. I think I hit that rabbit by accident. Oh, this place is creepy. Something just moved there. There's this very weird thing about the night. Thought I could drive past lots, but those wouldn't budge. Okay. There's gotta be a way around them. I'm not getting out here. To be fair, spooky stories are not. Picking up a lady in a white dress randomly in the middle of the night of the road this late at night is a questionable life choice. For sure. Come on. Car would start back up. What a weird place for the car to die. It just said that I was straight in the middle of nowhere with no phone service. Great. I'm not saying that I was starting to believe whatever the bullcrap the gas station clerk pulled. But I would be lying if I say I didn't feel slightest of unease. I don't mean to make it sound like a cliche horror story, but all my life I was told not to take rides from strangers. Hey Max, thanks for the gifted subs of 5 tier 1s. I appreciate you, homie. I hope you have a wonderful day and you earn a great day as well. You deserve it. Thank you so much for the support, and I appreciate it. Am I taking a hitchhiker? I'm hitchhiking now? Am I hitchhiking? Like over here, it's quiet. It's a quick comment to walk for 2-3 hours instead of driving, so being out in the dead of the night is not
You
odd,
flirting
but still
again?
basic survival
You just
features.
always talk like that.
Saw a car nearing.
Darling, my voice is a flirt.
Okay.
I can't help it if they melt.
You're evil. I don't understand how somebody could leave another human being stranded like that. I'm now realizing I've had a moment where I've helped a stranded person, and it could have been a serial killer, because the way the person was dressed was very serial killer-like. I could have died. I just realized that. I could have died. It's really dark now. Every time I go in a car... Oh shoot, he stopped. You're the girl from the gas station. Thanks so much for stopping. Didn't get anything from me. Didn't do that here. I think my car just broke down. I can't call for help. There's no phone service. Think I can get a ride? Where are you heading to? Just near a stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thanks so much. Can you wait till I get my stuff? I have to throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. This is giving me the creeps. Oh, he had 2 hands. You could have more hands. Could have more. What if he just takes my stuff and runs? You ever think about that? He might just do that. He might just take my stuff and leave. Oh, it's getting creepy. Is that it? Or is there more stuff over here? Here, they did. If you wanted a chance to follow, probably dump it so you had less to carry. Yeah. That's all of it. Pretty sure that's all of it. Can I get my stuff? It's not safe to get out of here. I'm done. You need to hurry up. You need to hurry up. I don't have a lot of it. I'm done. Finally now, hop in big quick. Frankly, I didn't pick up any hitchhikers. He picked me up. He picked me up, not the other way around. So you won't tell me who you are, where you're going. I live really close from here. I was driving home, and that piece of crap broke down on me. Jason? What? My name's Jason. It's nice to meet you, Jason. What if he's a murderer? You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. I must say, you are one brave young woman. How's that? You had any clue what happened to your car back there? I think it was the battery. It's my dad's. It's pretty old. Pretty sure it's the battery. So what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? You really creeped me out. Interesting. It tells that to every person traveling down here. So is it true? What? The monster? Let's see. I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are some things. I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them and you don't be bothered. Yeah, I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not the best with people. It's fine. That one felt more eerie than anything. 12:08 a.m. After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me by a motel. Apparently, they offered roadside assistance. Besides, I thought I could use a little rest. Be careful, there are all kinds of people out there, he said ominously before leaving. Not approved for occupancy. Roadway Inn. The man was putting out the creepiest vibes imaginable. Gal need a room to shack up for the night? Yes, I'm only gonna be here for a few hours. 40 for single. Pay cash only. Room number 9 right over there. Talk about my car. $90, Tommy will take care of it next thing in the morning. Pay. Good, I'll let Tommy know. And one last thing. Try not to wake the other guests. They might not take very nicely to it. Okay. Key room number 9. I'll find number 9 here. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. So 9 probably be over here on the end here. That's 7. 8. And then 9. Well, nice warm inside. Since there was a smell, type of musky smell you get from old houses. Could have slept there. What's the Jetsons? Oh, it's Superman! A Max Fletcher cartoon. Look at that! You could watch Superman. Not really. Dad? Where did you reach? Why are you not picking up the call? What do you mean reroute? Ollie? Hey, where you at? Your dad's calling me. Let's stay at the motel. Scare the crap out of me. Who are you? Tommy, room service. Head early in. The final stopover in Norwood. What are you doing in there? You know, cleaning stuff? Glad the desk gave me this room. Let's actually just take a step outside while I make the room. I'll just get my stuff. That scared the hell out of me. They're just in the room just there. Had a word with Joe about the situation. What is wrong with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. But don't you worry. It's safe here. I go get your car. And also the room's phone is not working. If you need anything, just ask at the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. But you have a good night. Miss my stuff. I love that walking sideways makes me go faster. It really does make me go faster. I don't know why that is. But this is like forward walk, sideways walk. This reminds me of the time that I had to stay overnight in California alone. They put me in a hotel that was in this area that was like just kind of like outside the city. It was really dark. Really, really dark at night. I was a little scared. Had a lot of trouble sleeping that night. Call it a force, but there's something very off about the place. Sometimes I just think something wasn't right. But that the tub is in here. The feeling tiredness was overcome by anxiety. A hot cup of coffee could help, I thought to myself. Yeah, where do you see coffee at? I don't know if coffee would help me if I'm tired. A great night and sleep. Nope, I need coffee apparently. $12 at night, I need a cup of coffee. Go figure. How I make it, I don't know. I generally don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. But I didn't need it. Now, how to make the coffee? Phone don't work. Maybe there's another vending machine outside? That's a vending machine right there. Cup of coffee. I don't know what's going on, but this is trippy. "3:18 a.m. I was sedated. So, not good times. Hello? Okay. Was it Joe from front desk? Open the door. What's up, Joe? Did I specifically tell you to not wake anyone up? I have complaints. What are you making all those goofy noises for? Whatever it is, just keep down this. You guys are all red. Mentioned coffee cup machine. Are you missing with me? We don't have no coffee machine. It's here. It's right over here. Follow me. Okay, here. I've had enough of you crazy goons here for once. I thought we had a sober guest, but I guess I'm the crazy one here. Follow me. Lead Joe. It was over here, wasn't it? Where was that? Pretty sure it was right here. It's pretty close right here. I said go back now. Please. There's some medications in your room that should offer you some relief. Check the table by the TV. It's so creepy. The devs that made this game did a really good job. Requires water. I don't know if I would take pills that are just like randomly on a table. That's just like I'm asking for something bad to happen.
He feeds me like I'm not older than this building.
That's because he cares, or he's bribing you.
Hey, whispering. How's it going? It's going okay. I'm hearing whispering. Nope. Gonna ignore that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Wait a minute. Why are my messages changed now? They're like different. Who is it? The door. What do you want? I need your help, please. Please open the door. Open the door. That was not found. Why would I open the door and jump again? I jumped again. I had like a feeling I shouldn't have opened the door. Dude, that jumped me so my entire like back tensed up. And it's not like I can like continue from a certain point. I have to do it all over again. This one's long, so I'm not gonna do this one all over again because this one was like long. So that's the ending we got. We died. We are dead. In fact, we are dead. Right. I'm gonna move on to the third one here. Right. I'm moving on to the third one. I do want to do the other ones, but I don't own the other ones. So we will do this another day. But I'm gonna do the third one now. And then once I buy the other ones, we'll do episode 2 again afterwards. Man, that got me good. That was a good jump. Like my entire back just seized up a little bit, tensed up. Then my arms went flying into the air. I barely smacked the mic. This is gonna probably be one of those games that actually legitimately scares me. I will mark this down as one of those that actually legitimately scare me. At least the sound, yeah. Here's the Fathom episode 3, Carson House, September 24th. My name is Noah. I'm a 28-year-old male from the Midwest. I have no idea why I'm sending this, but I hope my story could be a lesson. This happened to me when I was 18. But I remember this incident like yesterday, as the trauma dictated a major part of my life. For a little background, my dad was a realtor and almost always became friends with his clients. One day he came home and pitched me a small job offer for the weekend. One of his old clients was going away for a few days and needed somebody he could trust to watch over his house. The man worked as a COO at a local media company. Dad told me the man would pay me $100 just to watch the house and do some basic chores. I accepted the offer as I had nothing interesting going on the weekend. Besides, I thought I could use the time to get my schoolwork done. Plus, I wasn't picky where my pocket money came from. My dad drove me to the house. Ones that are at least partially based in truth are always more unnerving. Yeah. This don't look like a house to me. What am I doing here? Employees only. My employee? Huh. Okay, backrooms level. Backrooms level wash machine. What would be backrooms level detergent? Or swirl, maybe. Swirl would be a good one. Bleach? Excuse me? Where'd you put it? What is this place? This is bleach. I need bleach. I think it is this place. Where you? I don't even know what you're talking about. I said I need bleach. Noah? Noah. Captain's over. We're here. We're here. You said you could do this. Wake up now. Wake up, Noah. Noah, wake up. Noah did in fact wake up. Noah's not waking up. I don't know what to do here. You think you can do this? I got this, Dad. Roy called and said the key should be under the fake rock. He said it's in the backyard. And like I said, keep the doors locked and don't open the door for anyone. I heard you the first time, Dad. Okay, now get your ass to work. Hope you know I'm only in it for the snacks. It's a nice neighborhood. How to get the key from the backyard? Huh. Where's the backyard at? Corner house, so it's got a small backyard, probably. Corner houses never really had big backyards when I growing up. Never noticed that as a thing. They always had small backyards. Oh, sugar boy. Yeah, sugar boy. Do you know where the fake rock is? I found the fake rock. Good boy. I'm in here now. I had to pee. That's a bedroom. That's the bathroom. That's a big ass bathroom. Ah, yes, peeing simulator. Man, he really had to go. He really had to go. Not gonna flush the toilet? Please wash your hands. That's a job. Take up the job, kid. I really appreciate you doing this. I'm sorry I had to leave early, Mr. Carson. My bad, it's Roy. I got this contact from Walter. Work is really getting the best of me. Oh, no problem, Mr. Carson. My pleasure, really. He's my dad. Alright. Now what do I do? Right. It wouldn't have asked for a minute if it wasn't for Zeke. Zeke? Boy's been a little sick lately. Oh, I'll take care of him in the house. Now that I'm here, you have nothing to worry about, Mr. Carson. What do I do? What chores are there to be done? Your life certificate. Speaking of him, I wanted you to remind you it's his dinner time. If you could get his dog food from the basement. Ah, yes! Let's go in the basement in a creepy house right now. Where's your basement, Mr. Carson? Is there for any reason whatsoever? Nope. You gotta tell me twice. It was a little too dark. I don't like it in here. You grab the flashlight in the storage room upstairs. Where's the storage room? Mr. Carson? Your house is a bit of a maze, my friend. Mr. Carson, why do you have a green screen? Are you a streamer, Mr. Carson? Are you a streamer? Who might be a streamer, Mr. Carson? Just visited him out of the garage. Yeah. Fair. So where's the this is the storage room with no flashlight. Flashlight. This is dog food. I don't remember they keep that dog food in the basement though. There's no meetings from home setup. I just need to open this up. Take it outside and feed my boy. I have to pour it in the dog bowl. There you go, get some kibble. Here's a good boy. Nothing's gonna bad happen to that dog, right? I still want that. Come on. Hey kid, Hirsch from Waltz here. Computer whiz, huh? I have a favor to ask. My computer's been acting weird lately, and my whole security system is tied to it. Yeah, you got a whole security system set up here. A lot of special equipment later on. Don't want anything to happen to it. Yet you have a teenager in the house. We smell quite close. Yeah, I understand. I'll just take a look at the computer. I don't like this house. This house is so creepy. Pretty sure that was downstairs. Ellie Carson, 5387. Why do you have this here? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions I don't want answers to. Where the hell's this computer room at? Couldn't open from there. That's computer, yeah. This Carson's office looks like a good spot I can sit down and work at. What's the password again? Ellie Carson 5387. Ellie Carson 5387. Welcome. Get full protection. Why, yes, I will. Down now. It's not my computer. Who cares? My computer is protected. Run full scan now. I found like 5 different viruses on his computer. A bunch of malware, spyware. It's got some cryptocurrency coin thingy generated on it. It is the computer managing the security for the house you're in, though. That's got a Trojan. Done. Close. This place is creepy.
I bled a little. It laughed at me.
Mr. Carson. Tell that to my kid, but
Let it laugh.
Just,
I'll
it's
take
just
its
some
voice
Trojan.
and wear it
I'm not
like
getting all the download
perfume.
software from test websites.
No
Tell
one
my
makes
kid,
my
but
rat
thanks. Don't
bleed
drop your
and
dice,
lives
put money back.
unscarred.
Dog's eating food. What was it about? Weird reminds me of Cooking with Jeffrey on Channel 10 last night. By the way, the rerun must be on right now. You gotta watch it with me. What? I pick up TV? Yeah, hold on. Dude, this place is giving me the creeps. Jeffrey's creepy. Finally watching cat food?
It's super enjoyable and healthy.
It's my favorite dish.
Doesn't that just look delicious? We can't eat this. It's raw. So first, we are going to gently pour the cat food onto this conveniently placed pan on a stove.
This is weird. This is strange, right? Really strange.
Like a baby suckling upon a mother's bosom. Oh, lucky baby. Okay, now while that's cooking,
Jeffrey really just be Jeffrey sometimes. That's like saying Marcus be Marcus sometimes.
I will be preparing what
John be John sometimes.
a piece of cardboard dipped in milk. We will need a piece of cardboard, a glass, and some milk. To start, we poured the milk into the glass. Next, we dip the cardboard into the milk. Look at that. Doesn't that just look nice? Okay, now that the cat food is finished cooking, we can finally serve it. This looks amazing. Time to eat!
Cat Chat. We'll be right back after this short break. That is such a weird show.
Hello, I'm the hand merchant. Buy some hand.
I also think you should get groceries
I'll give you
before it gets too dark. There's some cash in my nightstand.
many hands to handle. I'll take them. I got the best hand.
So I think I gotta run. This dude's on my ass right now. I'm gonna get groceries in the middle of the night. No, but you're missing the best part. Dude, I don't even want to be in this house right now. So which room is his room? It's better than this room. This has cash laying around. Okay. Maybe something on yourself, put yourself on the house. Nice. You can take Adam's bike outside the garage. Oh, you can take a bike. Okay, cool. Feels like creepy internet though. It does, doesn't it? I don't know if I'm going the right way. Who knows? Surely I'm going the right way. Also, who gets groceries in the middle of the night? (9:22 p.m.) Like, I feel like there's a cutoff for getting groceries, right? Damn, doors, calm down. Hi. I need ranch, strawberry jelly, chalk spread for... Let's get a basket here, I guess. Who's the devil? Turner and Andy? Or you guys just here, she just left my girl. What's her name? Kara or something? Dude, I said they're not dating anymore. I hopped to that chick so quick I didn't even realize. Don't listen to him, but dude, she bought tons of cans. I think they started like a party or something, you know? Anything about it? Okay, hey, that's fine, whatever. It's just like way older without the makeup. MILF energy, bro. Ew, I think she's more like a goth. Goth MILF energy. You guys done? What do you do to home sitting with this guy Carson tonight? Mean it, Alex? He goes to school with my sister. Heard kids are real weirdos, especially since his parents split up. Whatever fills my pockets, I'm in for. See you around, Andy. YWDD, what you doing, dude? Ranch, strawberry jelly, chocolate spread. If I need anything from the dairy stuff here, we're looking at some milk and eggs. Okay. Ketchup. Uncle Tony's rice. Okay, no. Hi. I was supposed to say, I came looking for it, but I can't find it for the life of me. Do you know where it is? Let me get it for you. Oh, how nice of you. I'll be right over here. Why do I do nice things for people? Mustard. Where's the lady at? Hi, ma'am. Can you give me one too? It's right here. It's right freaking here. Did I need mustard? Oh, I didn't need mustard. I need ketchup. No, screw you, lady. I ain't helping you anymore. I ain't helping you. This is chocolate spread. Gold's ketchup. Okay, so I got ketchup, milk and eggs, chocolate spread. So you get garden peas and honey, and then the rest of the stuff. Garden peas. Garden peas. I gotta get the honey, strawberry jelly. Uncle Tony's rice. Well, let me get 2 things of mustard. Maybe I can do it that way. Mustard. Where's this lady at here? Oh, lady, where are you? Wherefore art thou? Ma'am. I wonder if there's a guide on how to give the old lady mustard. What's gonna be a guide for that? Hold on. Okay, so basically I just have to like... Where's she at? There it is. Good bus. Thank you, son. Probably, I've probably broken the eggs by now. So, to recap, we need ranch, strawberry jelly, honey. There's ranch,
Oh no, an ad is starting soon.
strawberry jelly. No, I'm seeing honey. And honey. You know, he said give myself some. I'll give myself some ramen. Let's see. Chicken. It's like, can I bill you it? No, hold on. Let's go and then the back stuff. He literally just. He said get something for myself, didn't he? Man, lied to me. But I guess it had to be something cheaper.
Oh no, an ad is starting soon.
It's weird that it put me over here. I like your bike staying in the middle of the road. Sorry, buddy. I remember growing up as a kid, we were able to leave our bikes outside and people wouldn't steal them. Groceries in the kitchen. Kept groceries in the kitchen. Thought I'd get some schoolwork done now. That's a bedroom. I really just had to peep. Priorities, sir. What's the bathroom again? Ah, yes. We're back to peeing simulator. Interesting stream, isn't it? Man, really had to go. Dude, you said your Carson's right. You need to see this. Search up Roy Carson divorce on the internet right now. Okay. In my browser. Roy Carson divorce. Oops, I thought the wrong divorce. Roy Carson, co-founder of BN Media, allegedly receiving death threats from the angry fans of his ex-wife. It's not unusual for an audience to be nosy about some of the celebrity's personal matters, but sometimes it's just too overbearing. They see something similar with the case of Roy Carson, the COO and CO founder of BN Media. After a very public breakup and divorce with his wife, former actress Elisa Brown Carson has allegedly been receiving death threats from the fans of Elisa Brown for the rumored infidelity that underwent within the said relationship. So to say, Roy Carson has had people knocking on his door to confront him. Elisa hasn't been very vocal about the situation yet, but Hunter News is actively trying to reach out to her, so you, the reader, stays updated about the situation. I could detect Mr. Carson's CCTV system. Okay. Now I can. Was it? There's free one medium size from pizza to put to what delivery? I didn't order any pizza. You want size pizza? You must get the wrong address. That's correct. It's ordered by the name of Roy Carson. Open. Probably a very strange request, but do you think I can wait inside with Lorenzo? So my dad would like that. He's upstairs. It's not my house. And then you can just say no. Well, you have a good day. Okay. Creepy dude. TV while eating. What? Everybody gotta watch TV while eating food. Stop watching TV and eat your food. That's so creepy, dude. This game. Look out for some pizza. She's arriving me now. Enjoy.
Jack, are you doing your work? You'll have to spend the night in the dungeon if you don't. If you tell me
You're such a diva.
2 squared is, I'll think about sparing you.
My name is Jack Bardax. I have been held hostage by Mr. Holland for 37 days. He makes me solve math work until my head hurts. I can't escape.
And you're such a rat. Oh, wait.
Can I use the bathroom?
I ain't opening the door. I know what I'm gonna do now, so get up. Don't enter the door. Don't enter the door. Really bad idea to enter the door. Dude, I don't like this. No, TV's still on. I definitely saw somebody, dude. I definitely saw somebody. So I did. Hey, Ray Zombie! Thank you so much for the raid. What's up? How's it going, everybody? My name is Raven. I am your friendly neighborhood non-BuddyZombie, owner of the Torrents Hotel Horror Love Extraordinary, your guide to all things creepy and or spooky on the internet. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the raid. We are currently playing Fears to Fathom, and I am very, 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 very terrified right now. Let me get you a shout out here. My Z key broken? My Z key is broken. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm unsure. I think I caught up with work. Good night, Eve. Sweet dreams.
I've seen worse, actually. No, I haven't. I'll clip it anyway.
Let me fix my Z key real fast. The captions didn't read the Z key. What am I supposed to do now? It was broken. That's wild. That's wild. Who is it? Leave. Oh, that's again. Leave. I don't know what to make of it, but it's creepy and I don't like it. In the garbage. In the garbage. Nope. In the garbage. That's where you go. Never mind. Fine, they're on the table. I don't know what to do here. I don't like this. I'm not enjoying this anymore. Look, I'm gonna go do my math work. No send a text. What? Where? Who's you have for dinner? Who's this? I assumed it was the wrong number. It's strange, but I dismissed the thought as a weird coincidence and moved on. Let's do our math homework. Engrossment. "1:36 a.m. While I was in the middle of my schoolwork, power went off. Oh yes, the power went off all of a sudden. Why do you keep ignoring me? Why are you always mean to me? You're being very mature right now. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, I don't need you anyways. Todd is so much hotter anyways. Who are you? There had to be another prank by Turner. Kevin and Andy were the only people who knew I was house sitting alone. Okay. I guess I have to go to the basement. Nope. Games tell me no. No basement. It's only very cold outside. It's middle of the night. Where's the good boy at? I don't like that. Oh, it's just a good boy. Hey, good boy. Man. Get out of here with that stuff. So you're like making sure to detect one day. Also, why is it lagging? Like, who said we stay friends? Turn this is not putting. I know it's you. Get my score for Monday. Engrossment. I seem to get feeling about the situation. It might sound stupid now, but I just didn't want to overthink things. I literally have a CCTV camera. What am I doing? That was knocked over. Kitchen looks okay. Dude, there is somebody in the house with me. Can I just call the police? I had to go down. You don't have to do nothing. Oh my god. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Maybe I come from the one who's in the house. You don't have to, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Guys, quit messing. This one, what? Specifically around the house. That's not cool. Huh? He's at my place right now. We were gonna go to the movies with Brady, but then it started pouring, so we stuck with the sleepover. That's where I had the tendency. The only logical thing I could think of at the time was to keep an eye on security monitor. Now I think about it, I should have called the cops. That time I was so engrossed in my own thoughts that the idea never even entered my head. The back door is open. Dude, wait, did you check out that article? It was Brady who told me about it. Oh, this is really sketch. Dude, I don't like this. Oh no. Oh, she got a knife. And I'm lagging. Why does that make me lag? What do I do? What do I do? She's got a knife. She's coming towards me. She was right outside the door. I thought my heart would pound right at my chest. What's happening between us? We can work together. We'll play fucking dog with me. I know you're in there. Open the door. We need to talk. There's nothing to talk about. I've always been nothing when I see you. But you always treat me like shit. I know everything. I know you left me for her. This is exactly why. Well, I love you. What about that? What about that? You deserve a second chance. You know I could turn you into the police for this. Do it and I will fucking kill both of you. It's probably not the smartest thing to say to somebody that's in your house with a knife. What am I gonna do here? I don't know. I legitimately don't know if I can't have you. No one else should. There's a way? Now there's no longer a way. Because I'm dead. Because I'm dead. I don't want to do all that again. I don't. Not tonight, I don't. I got things I gotta do still, guys. When we come back next time, we'll play the other Fantasy Fathom games. It was just... What is with these games? I've not had many games that have scared me. Nothing like the Fantasy Fathom games. It's always the subtle games that get me. Always the subtle games that get me. They really do give you a fear to fathom. My friends streaming. I'm gonna rate Kara. Yeah, we'll rate Kara. Well, I'm not heading off just
Do
yet.
you ever get tired of being
I'm not heading off just yet.
misseductive?
Still good, guys. Let's talk about what's coming up this week. So tomorrow, there's no stream on my channel. We'll be over on Starry's
ever
channel
get
because
tired
Starry's
of
gonna teach me
interrupting my
about
seduction?
Warhammer 40k. We're gonna learn some really cool, interesting stuff about that lore-wise and have some good times over there. I'm gonna ask as many questions as I can to learn some real cool stuff. So check out Starry Lario over on Twitch if you want to learn more about Warhammer 40k with me tomorrow. Wednesday we're doing Outlast Trials, I believe. I might be wrong about that one. I don't remember what we're doing. I don't remember. So I'm assuming Outlast. Thursday there's no stream. Friday I have a lovely, lovely panel that I have to attend. And then we are doing I don't remember. We are doing Dollmare. And then Saturday, we were going to do the Good Dog Chasing Shadows, but it apparently is a very long game. And I want to make that into a series and everything. So we're not doing that Saturday. We're going to do something different. Something different. Okay? Okay. And then obviously Sunday there's no stream. yeah, we have a fun packed week for you guys. Stick around. If you're on the Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're on the YouTubes, hit the subscribe button. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna get scared. We're gonna have a good old blast playing some Outlast, some Doll Mary, whatever the hell we choose to play on Saturday. For my Purple Site people, for my Twitch people, check out my socials, my Discord, and my sticker shop. YouTube, I have to figure out how to get the commands to work over there. Don't worry about it for now. It ain't, you know, it's whatevs. It's whatevs. / read Girl P Raptor Girl. Here is my raid message, folks. Over on the Twitch. Thank you guys once again for joining me tonight. I appreciate it ever so much. My name is Raven. I am your friendly neighborhood non-buddy-zombie, owner of the Eternal Rest Hotel and horror lover extraordinaire, and your guide to all things creepy and or spooky on the internet. Stay safe. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.